Hello, soap lovers. Get ready to dive into this week's Coronation Street drama. It's all heating up on the cobbles, and trust me, this is one wild ride you won't want to miss. Office complaints, shocking revelations, betrayal, and even a life-saving moment. This week's episodes have it all. Is Lisa about to face some career-ending trouble? And what about Billy? Is he really ready for a fresh start? Or is something holding him back? Stick with me to the end for all the twists and turns. And trust me, there are some you won't see coming. So grab your cuppa, settle in, and if you love staying ahead of the curve with all the latest soap spoilers, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell icon, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. In episode 11,403, things take a dark turn for Lisa. She's nursing bruises, and rather than coming clean, she decides to spin a little white lie to Betsy, claiming her injuries came from a work accident. Now, we've seen these kinds of lies snowball before, haven't we? If this one gets out of control, it could spell disaster for her career. But here's the kicker. Lisa's not just tangled up in her own troubles. At the police station, she gets too nosy for her own good, suggesting to Kit that Joel's missing personal belongings might hold the key to solving the mystery of his death. And Kit? Oh, he's not having it. Instead of taking her advice, he gets defensive, annoyed by her interference. And just when you think things can't get worse, bam, a formal complaint is filed against Lisa. Now, who could be behind this? Is it Kit? Or maybe Daisy? Or both? One thing's for sure. Lisa's about to find herself in hot water. I mean, honestly, Lisa should know better by now. Poking around in other people's business on the street is basically a one-way ticket to disaster. Have you ever seen anyone meddle in Corrie and get away with it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you're loving these updates, don't be shy. Smash that like button so more fans like you can find this video. And now for one of the more surprising moments of the week. Liam almost gets hit by Chesney's car, but just when it looks like things are about to go horribly wrong, Mason, yes, that Mason, steps in and pulls Liam to safety. Now here's where things get interesting. Mason apologizes for his past bullying behavior and insists that he's a changed man. But is he really? Or is this just another manipulation? Dev witnesses the whole exchange and shares it with Gary, and let's just say, Gary is not the kind of guy to let things slide. Will Mason's apology earn him a clean slate? Or is this just the beginning of a new confrontation? And more importantly, what's Gary planning? Meanwhile, Billy's storyline takes an emotional turn. After a conversation with the bishop, Billy decides he's ready to return to work. But as he sits down to organize his paperwork, you can see the doubt creeping in. Is he really ready to step back into his role, or are there unresolved feelings weighing him down? And just when you thought the drama might take a breather, Bernie swoops in with a plan to screen a video of Paul's ashes ceremony at the local pub. Now, if you know Bernie, you know she's never one to shy away from controversy, and this idea is no exception. The plot thickens when she finds out that an anonymous donor, none other than Dev, paid for the buffet. Billy, however, is not thrilled about this public display and makes his feelings known. Will Bernie stick to her guns, or will this lead to a falling out between her and Billy? Now, hold on to your hats, because this next bit will have you on the edge of your seat. Ryan accidentally lets slip that Daisy's favorite film is The Holiday. And Kit? Well, he takes that information and runs with it. He suggests they watch the movie together to mark his last night at the pub. Sounds sweet, right? But not so fast. While Kit's busy cozying up to Daisy, Ryan starts to see right through his act, and he's not impressed. Kit's smooth moves might charm Daisy, but Ryan's not falling for it. And just when you think Ryan's going to let it slide, he confronts Kit head-on. The real question is, how will Kit react? Is he going to back off? Or is this confrontation going to stir up even more trouble? Okay, quick poll for the Corrie fans out there. Who do you think Daisy should really end up with? Team Ryan, Team Kit, or maybe neither? Drop your pick in the comments below, because I know this one's going to spark some serious debate. Phew, what a week it's been on Coronation Street. With Lisa's career hanging by a thread, Mason's sudden redemption arc, and Kit's sneaky ways, it feels like the drama is only just beginning. And if you thought this week's episodes were intense, wait until you hear what's coming next.